What's going on, guys? Welcome back to the channel. We're back on Six Scotty Gaming with more MLB The Show franchise mode featuring your Toronto Blue Jays. We're at the trade deadline, but we've already made our moves. We have stocked up with our big acquisition, Kyle Tucker, and we also got rid of Travis Shaw. Thank you for your time. We also moved on from Danny Jansen and called up the rookie, Gabriel Moreno. It's his time to shine here in the bigs. He will be making his return to the team. He had one game last year. I played that game and he went 0 for 5. This team now is they have an opportunity to compete for a potential wild card spot. The Yankees are miles ahead of us in the division, but right now we're 3.5 games back of a wild card spot. So with that said, I want the team to simulate forward. We got a big series here against Boston. Quick 2-gamer here towards the end of the month. Maybe I'll play that game. But for now, let's start the simulation. Ken Giles, 1-run lead to protect. Good. We lost. And Josh Palacios is injured. Awesome. Baltimore, the Fisher Cavs will be fine. Miami, good. And there we go. 61 and 56 standings. We're still 3 back of Boston. We got Cleveland and New York. This will be a tough stretch. Oh my god, I can't get over how good the Yankees are. Oh boy. Oh hey, took 2 games against the Yankees, but then lost 2 to them. Alright, that winning streak right there against Baltimore. We're on a quick 5-game winning streak after losing 3 straight. We're 8 games above 500 and 2 games back of the Red Sox, which means if we can take both of these games here, we have a shot at being within striking distance of the wild card spot. Let's take a look right now. I lost it. 2.5 back of the Red Sox. This is our chance, guys. This is our chance. So we're going to get into this game. We're going to do one of those quick manage games. Let's go. Let's play ball. Up first, Bo Bichette. Strikeout, Kevin Biggio. A walk. Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Flyout. And Vladdy. A flyout. All right, Nate Pearson, time to show us what you got. First up against Jose Peraza. A ground out. Verdugo, ground out. And JD Martinez strikes out swinging. Now we got Rowdy Tellez, our full-time first baseman. Strikeout. Teoscar Hernandez. Strikeout. Christian Pache. Strikeout. Okay. Bottom of the second, Xander Bogaerts grounds out, Didi Gregorius pops out, and Michel Chavez strikes out swinging. All right, Kyle Tucker, time to show us what you got here. Strikeout, Moreno flies out, Bo Bichette singles, first hit of the ball game. All right, Kevin, what do you got for us? He hit a double, and Bichette got thrown out trying to score. All right, that sucks. Here you go, Pearson, keep it up. Strikeout, pop out, strikeout. 9 up, 9 down for Nate Pearson. All right, Lords. Strikeout, Vladdy. A single. Rowdy. Strikeout, Teoscar Hernandez. Flies out. All right, Pearson, keep it up. Ground out. Fly out. Strikeout. 12 up, 12 down. Pache. A single. Kyle Tucker. Let's execute a nice little hit and run here. Ground out. We got a runner in scoring position. All right, Moreno. Strikeout, Bichette. He singled and the runner got thrown out trying to score. Damn, that's twice now. All right, Pearson, keep it up. Bogaerts, fly out, Gregorius, ground out, Chavez, strikes out swing. That's 15 up and 15 down for Pearson. Biggio, let's get some runs to support him here. Ground out, Lords, a single, Vladdy, a walk. All right, Rowdy. RBI single, and just like that, the Jays jump out in front. Hernandez, a pop-up, Pache. Grounds out. All right, Pearson, keep it up. Jackie Bradley Jr. Strikeout. Alonso. Strikeout. Plawecki strikes out. 18 up and 18 down for Nate Pearson. All right, Kyle Tucker, what do you got for us? A double. Awesome. Moreno. Up against a new pitcher, John Brebbia. An RBI single for Moreno. All right, Bo, what do you got? Extend the lead. Fielder's choice. Can you steal second for us? Nope. And Biggio, a double. Too bad. All right, Lords, what do you got? Strikes out swinging. All right. Pearson, keep it up. Strikeout. Ground out. And a double. The first hit of the ball game for the Red Sox. JD Martinez with a double. Pearson, that's an awesome game so far. Keep it up. Strikes out. That's the only blemish on the record so far is one double by JD Martinez. Let's keep things going here. Vladdy, ground out Tellez, a ground out Hernandez, grounds out Pearson. Here we go. Gregorius, ground out. Chavez, yikes, a solo home run. All right, well, see if he can't get out of this inning. Jackie Bradley Jr. strikes out. Alonso flies out. Pache up against Ryan Brazier. Strike out. And you know what? I actually wanted to play a bit in this game, so let's jump into a game with our new acquisition, Kyle Tucker. Here we go, guys. Kyle Tucker up now with one out here in the ninth. See if he can't make something happen here to extend the lead for the Jays. A 99-mile-an-hour fastball by Brazier is fouled off. Oh, why did I swing at that? 0-2. The 0-2 to Tucker. Ow! He hit him. Are you serious? What a jerk. All right, well, here's Gabriel Moreno. Runner on first with one out, and here comes the catcher, Gabriel Moreno. The first pitch. Fly ball to left. Right at the, or it's fly ball to right. Now up is Bo Bichette. 2 outs in the ninth. Might as well play out the rest of this inning. See if the leadoff hitter can do something here for the Jays. Here's the pitch. Liner into left center. Oh my god, I know how to do this. Advance all runners. Yo, I'm sending him home. Save! And it is an RBI double for Bo Bichette. And just like that, the Blue Jays are out in front, 3-1. Now we got Kevin Biggio with a runner in scoring position.
Oh, that's off the plate.
Ball one. Fly ball into right center. This ball has a chance. And the play is made by the center fielder, and that'll do it here in the top of the ninth. The Jays add on one. It is 3-1. Honestly, I'm going to bring Pearson out for the top of the ninth, but if he lets a runner on, I'm taking him out. All right, Pearson, what do you got? Pitch. Single. He gives up a leadoff single. Jeez. All right, well. Pitching change. Ken Giles. Come on, Ken. Fly out. Verdugo. Literally blew the game. DJ Gregorius. Get him out of here. He's terrible. He's actually terrible. Trent Thornton, come on, one out. Thank you. Well, the game's over now, basically. Pearson literally gave up 2 hits the whole game. 3 hits, actually. And he's not going to get a win. All right, Lords. A single, Vladdy. Double play, Rowdy. Single, Hernandez. Fly out. Thornton, keep things up. Ground out. Fly out. Ground out. Pache, come on. Up against Marcus Walden. Ground out, Tucker. Walk. Hit and run with Moreno. Ground out, Bichette. Fly out. Thornton, keep it up. Single. Caught stealing. Single. Strikeout. Fly out. All right. Biggio. Strikeout. Gurriel. Strikeout. Vladdy. Walk. Tellez. Strikeout. Thornton, you're going one more inning. Didi. Singles. Chavez. Are you serious? That's bullshit. This is bullshit. Go back to the lobby. Well, we're back. A big opportunity there for the Jays. We had a 3-1 lead going into the ninth, and we lost 5-3. That was a chance for us to come within a game and a half of the Red Sox, and now we're 3.5 back. Sim, another loss. Great. Well, what's our next big series? We have another one against Boston. Yeah, we do in a week. So let's see what happens there. The Blue Jays have 26 players on the roster. They must have 28. Okay. So I need to call 2 players up. Where's Oka? Yeah, call Oka up. Yo, this guy Teddy Goins, 19 years old. He's already 72 overall. I bring K up again. Gritchick. Miguel Geraldo. Did I play him last season? I didn't. You know what? What the hey? Let's call him up. Welcome to the majors, Miguel Geraldo. Alright, here we go. And we lost to Chicago. So now what? We're five back of the Red Sox of that second wild card spot. I'm ashamed to say that series might have cost us. So now we're 3 back of the Astros. Do we play the Astros? We don't, but we play the Red Sox 4 games right now. Let's see how we do. We won the first 2. Those are 2 huge wins that now pull us to within 1 game of the Astros and 3 of the Red Sox. So just like that, we're in a playoff race here. And we have a luxury that we're 1 game back of the Astros. We have 2 games ahead of them. We only have 1 day off here, so we have a real shot here. So let's see what happens in Game 3 against the Red Sox. Ryu has been injured, a head concussion. Where else would he get a concussion? Duh. He's out a week or 2, or a 15-day DL. But we won the game. That is huge. So we need to look at the rotation right now. Honestly, get Oka in there. Leave him in there. He earned it with that performance alone. So why not just give him a shot? Pearson, I can't get over 16-3. Is he competing for the Cy Young? I feel like he's gotta. He is. He is competing for the Cy Young Award. 16-3 with a 3.05 ERA and 2.14 strikeout. Garrett Cole has a lot more strikeouts and a better ERA, but he doesn't have as many wins and he has more losses. He has a shot. He's a real shot here. Good for him. And Pache is competing for Rookie of the Year. Son of a gun. Good for him. A couple of guys competing for some hardware for the Jays. Let's go, boys. All right, well, 1 more game against Boston. We need a big win here. Can we sweep the Red Sox? And we did it. We swept the Red Sox. 4 games in a row. If I'm not mistaken, we're 1 game back of the Red Sox, and depending on how Houston did, we might be in a playoff spot right now. We are. So, with less than a month left to go in the season, we're tied for the wild card spot, guys. This is huge. Alright, so we got a series against the Rays and the Reds, Miami, Texas, the Yankees, and Baltimore. So except for the series against Texas and the Yankees, so we have 8 games against 2 good teams, and the rest are against bubble teams. We should, in theory, be able to pull it off here. So I'm calling it right now with 3, 6, 8, 12, 16, 19 games to go. I think we can make the playoffs. I know, I'm calling it early, but I think we make the playoffs. With 19 games left, I think we can do it. So, let's just frickin' do it. What are we waiting for, guys? Here we go. 3 games against Tampa. Took 2 of 3. We're currently tied with the Red Sox, which means we're tied for a playoff spot. Awesome. 3 against Cincinnati. I want to take 2 here, guys. The Fisher Cats have been eliminated. Sorry. We swept the Reds. We're now half a game ahead of the Red Sox, and we're probably in the top wild card spot right now. Let's go. Let's go. Yes. Show that meme where Jonah Hill does that thing in Moneyball. Two against Miami. Let's do it. I want 1. We took 2. Guys, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7 games in a row. We've won 11 of 12 games. We've won 11 out of our last 12. That's awesome. All right, we got 4 against Texas. Texas is almost 40 games above 500. So this will be a tough series. Let's go. First 2. We lost them both. The Red Sox are a game ahead of us. Game 3. That's a big win. And game 4, let's split the series. There we go. So we split the series with the Rangers. We should still be... Yes, we are. We're 3 games ahead of the Indians. Whoa, the Astros fell off. Wow. So now we're 3 games ahead of the Indians, and their elimination number is 5. Also, Ryu's back. So how's Oka doing? Oka's 1-1, but wait a minute here. No. There we go. Shoemaker's playing great. 11-8. 6. Manoah's the only one that's really been struggling. That being said, I'm not taking him out of the rotation. And surprisingly, Giles is actually apparently playing well. His morale is high, but he's blown 10 saves this year, including that one against Boston that I played. I wish we had a better bullpen. Pannone jumped up to an 83, or I'm sorry, a 73, just by getting called up. That's hilarious. All right, let's keep going here. 4 against the Yankees, who are actually 47 games above 500. That is ridiculously unheard of. But we got a game against Garrett Cole, guys, and it's Pearson against Cole, the 2 guys competing for the Cy Young Awards. So I want to play this game too. A battle of the Cy Young Award players, but first I need to send somebody down. So give me a second here. I'm going to send somebody down, and I'll video edit back to this moment. All right, I'm back. I sent down Thomas Pannone. I know I just marveled over the fact that he jumped 4 overalls, but sorry. Ryu is better than Pannone. All right, quick manage. Game against the Yankees. 101-54 against 85-70 at the Rogers Center. Nate Pearson against Garrett Cole. Battle of the Cy Young Award players. They're telling me that what's his name is tired. Bo is tired, but you know what? We're competing for a playoff spot. I can't afford to sit you. Could I sit Hernandez? No, he's not tired. How does Pache hit against righties? Not great. How about Geraldo? He doesn't hit. He is much worse. Hernandez, power is good. No. Nope. Sorry, you got to tough it out. Joe Panic, I literally could care less.
Let's play ball.
All right, Gio Urshela against Nate Pearson at the Rogers Center. Here we go, guys.
3.
Strikeout, Miguel Andujar. Single. Gilbert Torres. Strikeout, Gary Sanchez.
4.
Walks. Stanton. Flies out. Gets out of it. All right, Bo Bichette. We need to do something against Garrett Cole here because we need our boy Nate Pearson to bring home that Cy Young Award for the Jays, which means we need to rough him up and rough him up hard. Here we go. Bo Bichette.
3.
Strikeout, Bichette.
3.
Or Biggio. Strikes out. Gurriel.
3.
Strike. He struck them all out. Great. All right, Pearson. Ground out. Voit. Ground out. Flores. Ground out. Good stuff. Garrett Cole up against Vladdy Guerrero. Our big power hitter. Only has 23 home runs. I thought he'd have more.
3.
Strikeout. Rowdy. Flyout. Teoscar Hernandez. Walks. Christian Pache. Singles. Kyle Tucker. Big moment here.
3.
Strikes out swinging. All right, Aaron Hicks against Pearson.
3.
Strikeout. Ground out.
3.
Strikeout. Gabriel Moreno. Average is getting a little bit down. It's 248. Singles. Great. Bo Bichette.
3.
Strikes out. Biggio.
3.
And Gurriel.
Take your base. Ball
Walk.
4.
Sorry, Vladdy. Here's a big opportunity here. Reaches on an error. Now it's up to Rowdy Tellez. Bases loaded. 2 outs. Pops out down the inning. That's a bummer. All right, here we go. Top of the 4th. Pop up.
3.
Strikeout. Fly out. Good inning for Pearson. Hernandez
3.
strikes out. Pache. Solo home run. And the Blue Jays are up in front of the Yankees 1-0. Here we go, Kyle Tucker.
3.
Strikeout. Moreno strikes out. All right, well, we're up now. We gave Pearson a lead. Judge
3.
strikes out. Voit doubles. Flores. An RBI single. It's tied. All right, that's okay. Don't worry about it. Let's just get out of this inning. Hicks
4.
walks.
Take your base.
Urshela. Fly out. And
3.
Duhar strikes out. All right, got out of the jam. Good stuff, Pearson. Bo Bichette. Ground out. Biggio.
3.
Strikes out. Gurriel.
3.
Strikes out. All right, Pearson, come on.
Ball four.
A walk. Strikeout. Fielder's choice. Pops out. All right. 1-1 through 5.5. Vladdy. A single. Tellez. Fielder's choice. Hernandez.
Take your base. Ball
Walk. Pache. And they took him out. Here's Tyler Lyons. All right, come on, Pache. Fly out and Kyle Tucker. Come on, man. This is it. A line out. Too bad. All right. First sign of trouble, I'm taking you out. Voit strikes out. Flores
Ball four. Take your base.
walks. Fly out. Come on, Urshela. Get out. Let's go. All right, that's going to do it for Pearson. Now we got Gabriel Moreno. A ground out. Bo Bichette strikes out. Biggio flies out. All right, that's it for you. The problem is that I have to rely on my bullpen, and my bullpen sucks. Top of the 8th. Let's go. So we got a righty, and bring in Ryan Dull. Up against Andujar, flies out. Torres strikes out. Sanchez grounds out. Nice, good job, Dull. All right, Gurriel up against Lyons.
Ball four. Take your
Walks. Vladdy, you know what? Runner on first, nobody out here in the 8th. Let's jump into the ball game. Let's see if Vladdy can make something happen for the Jays here in this critical game against the Yankees. Here we go. The Rogers Center. Here is Vladdy up against Mr. Lyons. It's the Rogers Center, Sarah. First pitch is low for a ball. A couple men in the bullpen, a couple of lefties. I'm going to have to keep an eye on that. I think I have Tellez on deck. I might need to pinch hit for him. That pitch is fouled off. It is 1-1 with who's on first? I think it's Gurriel.
That's a ball.
Ball 2. Big attendance here to watch the Blue Jays and Yankees face off in this critical game. Swing and a drive. Off the wall. Oh, God. I messed up the base running, and it was just a single. Why did Vladdy go? It was literally as good as a sac fly. Well, that is incredibly frustrating. Substitution. I need a right-handed hitter here. You know what? Miguel Geraldo. Perfect. He has 68 contact against lefty. I'll take that. Here comes Miguel Geraldo, the rookie. A critical opportunity for the Blue Jay rookie third baseman. See if he can't make something happen here. I fouled it off. No, that was it. That was literally it. All right, 0-1 to Geraldo. Swung right through the slider. It's 0-2. You know, it's too bad because if I had runners on first and second there, I would have just bunted with him. 1-2 to Geraldo.
1-2.
Up against Lyons here. The rookie's played very well thus far in his young career. The 1-2. Low, 2-2. All right, here comes the 2-2 to Geraldo. Puts the ball in play. Flies right to the right fielder, and that is out number 2. It should be out number 1. And here comes Teoscar Hernandez, the DH. With a runner in scoring positions here, see if he can't make something happen. Swing and a drive! Are you kidding me? That's a no-doubt home run. A huge home run for Hernandez, and just like that, the Blue Jays are out in front. It's, what's the score, 3-1? Yeah. Wow. An absolute no-doubter. He even knew it. He's celebrating before that ball's even out of there. All right, well, now I need to put someone in the bullpen. A certain Ken Giles. Please don't blow it. I might need to actually pitch. Pache, the giant. I forgot how tall he was. He's so tall. Wow, Lions, you really blew that one for the Yankees there.
The count 1-1.
And you know what sucks is it could have been a 3-run home run. Oh well. The 1-1 to Pache. Fly ball to center. Should be a routine play for the center fielder, and that will do it here in the 8th. But the Jays tack on 2 on the strength of the 2-run home run by Hernandez. And we're on to the 9th. Yeah, so I need to take Geraldo out as well. Need to take Geraldo out. Substitution. You're not a first baseman. Does anyone play first base? Brandon Drury does. Brandon Drury has come in to play first.
Number 31.
All right. Up against Stanton. I need to mound visit. Bullpen. Is he ready? He's ready. Put in game. Here comes the closer, Ken Giles. 36 for 46 in save opportunities this season, which means not a great season, if I'm being honest. He's blown 10 saves. Get a couple pitches in here. All right. In it to close things out here against the Yankees. First pitch up against Juan Carlos Stanton. Ground ball. Foul. He's 1 for 12 in his career against Giles, which is actually quite encouraging. Second pitch is swung on and missed. Swing and a miss. Sits him down. I don't know why I'm celebrating. That's the first out of the inning, Giles. Relax. Don't get me wrong. Big out. But chill, dude. It's the first out of the inning. Here's Aaron Judge. Oh, no wonder the difficulties, though. I didn't set that. First pitch is a strike to Judge. He's 2 for 8 in his career against Giles. Foul ball. It's 0-2. Foul ball. Still 0-2 to Judge as he faces the Blue Jays closer. The 0-2. Swing and a miss. Okay, stop celebrating. It's like celebrating before you get the win. Why would you do that?
Now batting, the first baseman, Luke Voigt.
Luke Voigt in here with 2 outs to face. And that's a single through the left side. Oh boy. I think I just threw the ball away. I did. Yeesh, that could have been bad. Alright, runner on first here with 2 gone here in the 9th. The tying run is up to bat. Wilmer Flores up against Giles. He represents the tying run. Swing and a miss on the first pitch. It's 0-1. Second pitch is a fastball. Swings through it. 0-2. The Blue Jays 1 strike away. Here's the pitch. Swing and a miss. The Blue Jays win it. That's a huge win for the Jays. Nate Pearson takes down Garrett Cole in a battle of the Cy Young candidates. And a big win for the Jays in the race for the wild card. All right, so let's sim through this day. Looks like we are tied with the Red Sox. We are. We're tied with the Red Sox, and the Indians are 4 back and 3 games from being eliminated. So, looking good. I called it with 19 games left. I called it before the Tampa series. That simulate the next game against the Yankees. We lost. So did the Red Sox. Game 3. Miguel Geraldo. Okay. We won. Very good. We're a game ahead of the Red Sox. And now the final game against the Yankees. We won. We took 3 of 4 against the Yankees. We are still a game ahead of the Red Sox. And if I'm not mistaken, that's it. We have clinched a playoff spot. The Toronto Blue Jays, in year number 2, have clinched a wild card spot. Awesome, guys. I'm so pumped about this. Time to celebrate a wild card clinching performance for the Jays. 88 wins with still 3 games to go, and we have clinched a playoff spot. Now it's a matter of whether or not we're going to be home field for that wild card game. Shoemaker. Oh, okay, wait. First of all, I want to... Great that we won that. But what I'm going to do here, I'm sitting Pearson for this game because I don't want him to play, and I want him to play in the wild card game. So Oka great, we won. And then the final game of the season, we're actually tied with the Red Sox. So if we win this game, we clinch home field advantage, and we got Ryu on the mound, while the Red Sox are facing the Yankees. Let's see what happens. We lost, but so did the Red Sox, and we get home field advantage for the wild card game. So I couldn't be more excited for this. Pearson is going to pitch for us in that wild card game. Awesome. So, I'm going to have to go through all of these myself. All right, so let's take a look at the team statistics for the regular season, and we'll call it there. Obviously, I'm not going to play this game in this video. I'll do it in the next episode. Let's take a look. So Nate Pearson was 18-4 this season with a 2.95 ERA. That last game against the Yankees was his last game of the season. Struck out 244. Now, did he win the Cy Young Award? I don't think he did. No. They still gave it to Garrett Cole. Really? He had 3 more wins, 2 less losses. The only thing I see is that he struck out over 300 batters, which is quite impressive. I'm not going to lie. Screw you, Garrett Cole. Pearson's coming for you. I did notice something else. I'll get to that in a moment. So, then we got Hyun Jin Ryu, who went 9-6 with a 3.27 ERA. Can't complain too much about that. He almost pitched 200 innings, which is pretty much what we asked for. Overall, great season. Really happy with that. Next up, Ryan Borucki. So he rebounded. Now, yes, he did lose 14 games again this season, but his ERA almost dropped by 1. And he won 3 more games. Strikeouts. Strike out 20 more batters. You know what? I'm happy with how he's growing. He's only going to get better, which is great. Next up, we have Alek Manoah. So this was our rookie. He started the season as a 78th, and he's jumped to a 79, but plays like an 83. So I'm really happy with that. He went 6-12 with a 4.40 ERA. So he'll get better. I like how many batters he struck out. He struck out 183 batters. He's only going to get better. A potential, and he's 21. Don't forget that. He's 21. Many years of growth ahead of him. And finally, Matt Shoemaker, 11-8. I don't know how he does it. He just continues to perform well. That ERA under, as long as he keeps that ERA under 4, he's going to have a spot in my rotation. Plain and simple. 11-8, struck out 168 batters, 3.28 ERA. In the bullpen, Jose Urena, when we acquired you, you weren't too happy. You seem to be doing just fine now. You think you should be making almost $6 million. Ooh, that might be a problem going forward, especially with you being a free agent next year. 7-6, 3.94 ERA, serviceable. Anthony Bass, not bad. He had a 9-3 record. He blew a couple saves and had 12 holds. But a 2.91 ERA, I'll take that any day of the week. Great job. Luis Perdomo. If I'm not mistaken, I got you in the Rule 5 draft. I did. Not great. 3-11, blew 3 saves, and an ERA of almost 4.50. Could be better, but I got you to be from the Rule 5 draft, so I had to keep you in the majors. And you know what? Could have been a lot worse. Trent Thornton. You started a couple games this year. You went 6-3, high ERA, but I know I can rely on you. So I'm willing to pass on that, or pass on your poor season. Rex Calderon, 23 years old, 76 overall, with a D potential, which means he's going to get worse somehow. 0-3 record, he had 4 saves and 2 blown saves. 22 holds, an ERA of 2.66. I'm pretty impressed with that. Ryan Dull, meanwhile, great season. 4-1, 3.38, and then we have Ken Giles. 86 overall, he's 30 years old. Honestly, it might be the end of the road for Mr. Giles here in Toronto. I know I got another 2 seasons of him at $10 million. I might look to move that contract for maybe a younger closer. Because that 4 ERA with 11 blown saves is honestly terrible. But let's move on to our lineup now. Bo Bichette, 87 overall. It's actually 83, plays like an 87. He went, batted .296, which is great for a leadoff hitter. 28 home runs and 79 RBIs. 28 home runs, Jesus. So that's what you get out of a full season from Bo. All right, well, good to know. Fielding, how did he do with his fielding statistics? I'm curious. Fielding percentage, WAR of 5.7, 988, he had 6 errors. You know what? Not bad. Way better than last season. He played almost 35, or he played 35 less games and made 6 more errors last year. Next up, Kevin Biggio batted .251, so pretty much batted the exact same as last year. He had 5 less home runs and a little bit less RBI. So a step down for Kevin, which is not what I want, but I'll take it for now. I got him at that salary for 1 more year. If he doesn't improve next year, he's not going to be making a lot of money next season or the season after. Then we got Lourdes Gurriel Jr. Oh, wow. Average is great. 16 home runs, that's it? Look at it. For a guy with type of contact and power like that, I expected a lot more out of him. 16 home runs and 47 RBIs. I expect that out of my leadoff guy. I might need to switch him and Bo next season. Do I? I might have to. You know what? I think I will next year. Then we got Vladdy, who's jumped up to a 90 overall, 24 home runs and 74 RBIs. So he pretty much had the exact same year as last year, but his batting average went up, which I'll take. In fact, he almost had an identical season. Holy wow. Crazy. I expect him to just continue to improve. Yeah. Everything is slowly going up. Everything is in the 70s, and contact against righties in 83. Good. Next, Rowdy Tellez, our full-time first baseman. 19 home runs, 36 RBIs. He wasn't going to trump what he did the year before, but that's fine. Teoscar Hernandez, you also weren't going to top what you did the year before, but 25 and 67 with a 270 batting average. I'll take that every day of the week from you, because like I said, that's all I really expect from you. Not a whole lot, but just enough to contribute. 25 is a lot. Christian Pache. This is one of our big success stories of the year, and I'm going to show you why in a moment. First of all, 19 home runs and 61 RBIs is great in his first full season in the majors. He had a 271 batting average, and he had an on-base percentage of .340. But the real reason why I'm very impressed with Mr. Christian Pache is because he was our American League Rookie of the Year. He beat out Adley Rutschman. His batting average really took it home for him in the home runs. Very pleased with that. He won the Rookie of the Year, which is awesome. Also, I forgot to touch on this. Vladdy won the American League Gold Glove. He's a Gold Glover? Look at him. How many errors did he commit this season? 1. He committed 1 error all season. What is his fielding attributes? He's a 58. Ha! But yeah, back to Pache. That's just awesome for him that he won the Rookie of the Year. Hopefully he can continue that. Kyle Tucker. Split the season with Houston. He had 9 home runs, 46 RBIs. Very poor batting average, but I see a future with this man. The only reason why he's unhappy is because he wasn't making a lot of money. If he's making a bit more money, he's going to be playing like an 80. Yeah, he will be just fine. I'm not concerned about him. The real concern is going to be next season. Pache just played himself into that spot. Gurriel's not moving anywhere, except to maybe the leadoff spot. Would that change anything? No. So we have Gurriel, we have Hernandez, Pache, and Grichuk, which means we're going to have to find a place for Tucker. We're going to have to find a spot. And Gabriel Moreno, we called him up halfway through the year. 3 home runs, 12 RBIs, batted .250. Not bad. Off the bench, McKinney, didn't expect a lot from you, and you didn't give a lot. 8 home runs, 26 RBI. Reese McGuire, backup catcher. Julian Hernandez, this was your first full season with the team. Our Rule 5 draft pickup, if I'm not mistaken. Yeah, he was. Perdomo, I think I got him in a trade, actually. 12 and 36. Not terrible. Could be better, could be worse. Brandon Drury, 12 and 38. Wow, not bad. And Joe Panic, literally nothing. You don't play any secondary positions. You don't really have a role in this team. So that was your 2020 or 2021 Toronto Blue Jays. I was really impressed with this team. And now we face the Boston Red Sox in a 1-game wild card play-in series. So let's take a look at their team. A pretty strong team. Bogarts, Martinez are going to be our scary guys in the middle of the lineup. Michael Chavez is who killed us in our last meeting. He had 2 home runs and 3 RBIs. Mr. Blue Jay, Kevin Pillar. Wow, I didn't know he played for the Red Sox. So that'll make things interesting. And wow, they still have Dustin Pedroia. Give up, man. So yeah, this is who we're going to be facing. scary team, and will probably be facing their ace, who will be Chris Sale, 95 overall, who went 11-12 this year with a 4.34 ERA. So if I'm not mistaken, we've actually touched him up a few times this season. So yeah, this will be a fun next game. I'm really excited for you guys to tune in for in the next episode, I should say. Jesus Luzardo, didn't we have him? Guess not. Yeah, the next episode's definitely going to be an interesting one, guys, because it's going to be our wild card play-in games, and we're probably going to be facing the Yankees, whoever wins. So, if you guys enjoyed the episode, make sure you hit the like button, subscribe to the channel if you're new, tell your friends, your friends' friends, your friends' friends' parents' friends, and everyone else in between that Six Scotty Gaming that now has 1,000 YouTube subscribers, and your Toronto Blue Jays are going to be getting us through this quarantine one game at a time. And I'll see you in the next one.